Hey, Chargers Nation, buckle up, because today's news is going to hit like a thunderbolt. We've got game-changing updates that'll have you on the edge of your seat. A blockbuster move for a new weapon, a rookie stealing the spotlight, a star chasing redemption, and an underdog turning heads. What's cooking in the Chargers camp? Is this the year we dominate 2025? You won't believe what's coming. So grab a seat, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into the electric buzz of today's news. Imagine this, Chargers fans. Justin Herbert with a shiny new toy that could flip our offense. Rumors are swirling, but what's the buzz? Miami Dolphins tight end Jonnu Smith is making waves. After a career-best 800 yards last season, he's hunting a big contract, but Miami's playing hardball. If they don't pay, they might trade him before he bolts in 2026. And guess who's circling? Our Chargers. Why's this huge? Herbert's got Ladd McConkey, Quentin Johnston, Trey Harris, and Mike Williams. But Harris is a rookie, Johnston's inconsistent, and Williams is past his prime. Our tight ends, Will Dissly and Tyler Conklin, are solid, but not playmakers in the passing game. Smith? He's a freak. At 30, he's an athletic monster, lining up inline, in the slot, even out wide. He's rushed 19 times in his career. This dude's a weapon. Anthony Palacios from Last Word on Sports nailed it. McConkey's the go-to guy right now, but Smith's at his peak. The Chargers have the cap space to sign him and make him the starter. Picture Herbert firing a laser to Smith on a crossing route, breaking tackles for 20 yards. The cost? Likely just a midday 3 pick. With cap space through 2027, we could lock him in without going overboard, though we'd be wise to keep it short since he's 30 in August. Here's the catch. Miami might want Dissly or Conklin back. Would you trade one of our tight ends for Smith's versatility? Fans on X are hypesome, say it's a slam dunk. Others worry about depth. This could supercharge our offense, giving Herbert the spark to dominate in 2025. Will it happen? Hold that thought, because the next bombshell's gonna blow your mind. Picture this, Bolts fans. A hidden gem nobody saw coming. Every year, teams take shots on undrafted free agents, low-risk, high-reward guys scrapping for a roster spot. The Chargers signed 18 this offseason, and one dude's already making noise. Who's the dark horse? Steve-O Clots, a 6'4", 247-pound tight end from Iowa State. Daniel Popper from The Athletic dropped a bomb. Clots caught 5 passes in OTA team drills, showing hands and hustle that have coaches buzzing. Pads aren't even on yet. But this guy's turning heads. Why's this a big deal? With 8 tight ends on the roster, including Will Dissly, Tyler Conklin, and rookie Oronde Gadsden, the competition's fierce. Yet Clots, an undrafted longshot, is climbing the depth chart. His blocking earned him 2 All-Big 12 nods at Iowa State, and he's flashing as a receiver. Popper says he's a lock for the practice squad, maybe even a game day call-up. Could he make the 53-man roster? That's the drama. Picture Jim Harbaugh, who loves gritty, versatile players, watching Clots flatten a linebacker or snag a tough catch. His special teams, hustle, especially long snapping, could be his ticket. Fans on X are split. Some are hyping him as a breakout star. Others say the tight end room's too packed. If Clots keeps shining when pads come on next month, he could shake up the depth chart. Strategically, this is huge for 2025. A cheap, homegrown tight end frees up cap space for a big-name wideout. But here's the tension. Can Clots outshine Gadsden or challenge Dissly? Imagine him making a clutch third-down grab in a tight game. Or does he fade? This feels like a Harbaugh project turning an underdog into a weapon. Drop your thoughts below. Is Clots the real deal? Hang tight, because the next story's gonna flip the script. Ever feel like you're waiting for a spark to catch fire? That's the vibe with Quentin Johnston. Chargers fans. Drafted in 2023 as our next WR1, the TCU star was supposed to dominate. 2 years in, It's been a wild ride. As a rookie, he had a brutal 7 drops, with just 431 yards and 2 touchdowns in 17 games. Rough. Last season, 2024, he stepped up 55 catches, 8 touchdowns, 711 yards. Progress, right? But those 7 drops stuck around, with a nasty 7% drop rate. So, what's up? Is Johnston a bust, or ready to explode? The suspense is real. Heading into year 3, he's getting real with the team's sight. Still got ups and downs, but I'm building on my first year. That's not just talk. He's owning his mistakes and grinding. At 24, he hits that. In September, he's stepping up as a leader, hosting teammates at his place, building bonds off the field. Fans on X are buzzing. Some are done, saying Lad McConkey and rookie Trey Harris are the future, while others see his youth as a reason to believe. Strategically, this is do or die for him and the Bolts' offense in 2025. With McConkey balling and Harris untested, a locked-in Johnston could form a killer trio, giving Herbert the weapons to carve up defenses. If he fixes the drops, those 8 touchdowns could climb. But here's the drama. Can he handle the heat? Fans or splitsome want him traded. Others love his leadership vibe. Picture him snagging a 40-yard bomb from Herbert in the playoffs, shutting up the haters. Or another drop in a big moment. Feel the stakes? Harbaugh's system loves versatile playmakers, and Johnston's got the tools. If he locks in, he could be our X factor. Will he rise or crash? You tell me. But brace yourself, because the next story's gonna hit like lightning. All right, Bolts fans, buckle up. There's a rookie out here stealing the show. We're back with Clots, that undrafted tight end we mentioned, and things are heating up. Straight from the Chargers site and OTA buzz, this 6'4", 247-pound Iowa State beast is making moves. Picture this. Clots snags a 20-yard crossing route, charging down the sideline like a man possessed. Jim Harbaugh's grinning ear to ear. Why? This kid's not just a long show's climbing the depth chart. The Athletic's Daniel Popper called it, Clots is shining, catching passes, and showing grit. Harbaugh himself said, fullback, tight end, special team. She could be an above-average core special teams player in the NFL. That's big from a coach who loves tough, versatile guys. Clots' tape isn't flashy. His Raz scores may boot. His hustle screams Harbaugh's style. Fans on X are going wild. Some call him a practice squad lock. Others think he could snag a roster spot. With Will Dissly, Tyler Conklin, and rookie Oronde Gadsden in the mix, the tight end room's a war zone. Clots' edge? His blocking and special teams grit, especially long snapping. Picture him pancaking a defender or sparking a big return in 2025 game changer. Strategically, this could be massive. A cheap, gritty rookie who contributes on offense and special teams saves cap space for a star wideout. But here's the drama. Can Clots keep it up when pads come on? If he does, he might outshine Gadsden or steal Conklin's snaps. Fans are buzzing some, say he's Harbaugh's next project. Others think he's overhyped. Imagine Clots grabbing a red zone touchdown in a tight game, proving the doubters wrong. Or does he fade? This is pure Chargers underdog grit with star potential. Drop your thoughts below. Is Clots legit? And just when you thought it couldn't get wilder, let's wrap this up with a jolt. Chargers Nation, what a ride. Jonnu Smith could turbocharge our offense. Steve-O Clots is rising from nowhere. Quentin Johnston's chasing redemption, and Clots' OTA spark screams breakout potential. These moves scream one thing. 2025 is our year to strike. Herbert's got weapons brewing, but will they deliver? The Bolts are building a squad to dominate, but can they mesh in time? What's your take? Is Clots a roster lock? Will Johnston finally shine? Drop your boldest predictions below. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's keep this energy electric. Who's ready for a playoff charge? Bolt up!